Yeah. At least I can see my chat again. Hold on. I also want to... Before I do anything, I just want to see that the sound and that is right. This is the last time I was streaming and the sound was all messed up. So let me check on my phone if the sound is right. So, is the sound okay? Let's see. Okay, we all good on YouTube. Now let's check Twitch quickly. Oh, that actually reminds me, I gotta mute these tabs. Mute. I just gotta mute the tab so that we don't have any issues. Just checking my channel. You gotta make sure that the stream is actually working. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. So, let's just check the to-do list. Get the museum. Real flag. Okay. There's quite a bit still to do.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't need that. Let's go to... Let's see what's here. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
That's why I need the photo. That's why I need the photo of Guybrush. Who's got the photo? I think the monkey has the photo. Do I have anything for the monkey though?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings.
I don't have anything for the monkey.
A story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Yes, we're going to give it a try.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that. The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Okay, so we can't get in here yet.
I'm staying far away from this. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
If she's got a fish
Court
in
is
her hand.
now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
The traditional Bermudian contests of hardiness, seriousness, and intelligence have been ruled to be fully constitutional. Does the plaintiff need more information?
I seek to inquire about the contest of seriousness.
Statute 46, Section VI, subsection U states, the contest of seriousness is what we call a stone face contest. Whoever laughs first is the loser. Upon appeal to a higher court, the telling of jokes was ruled to be allowed. Further appeal to the Supreme Court found the actual encouragement of jokes to be fair.
Oh, I don't know what makes her laugh.
Does Your Honor accept bribes? Asking for a friend.
Order in the
Order.
court. One more
Bribes.
insinuation like that and you'll be in the ice quarry for life.
I'll let my friend know. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Maybe she's got something more to say. I don't know. The bird on Scurvy Island Beach. I'm in Bermuda, okay. I'm not on Scurvy Island. I thought I was still on Scurvy Island.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
Urgh. Grunt. Grunt.
Odina,
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well.
Yeah,
You
she
may
had nothing
go.
to say.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Scarlet plume pointy something. There we go.
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
I want a photo. Third ring. I don't know. I took a guess and it was right. Must be something in my inventory.
It's not a parrot, it's a seagull. It's not a ghost chicken, it's a seagull. Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Maybe I just feed it a few times. Maybe Elaine knows why.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
Was Maniac Mansion, that one.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
I saw the trivia card. I was just guessing those ones again.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. Hi.
Right, boy. How was your search?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hey, Guy Brosh!
All these innovative hiding places for the flipping. That's Ted. No, it wasn't Ted. I could have just fucking asked him. I should have just asked him, actually.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
hello.
It definitely moved. What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
A new box of bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. They're semi-bloated. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Let's see the same thing. I need another hint. Oh, okay, cool. Sabotage. What? But why would I sabotage this?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
I need Pirate for Dummies. Let's see if he...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I do.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
I don't know how to sabotage this fucking fish. Maybe something on Terra Island.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me. In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
We need to sabotage the fucking fish.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Yeah. No, fuck. Let's see what else, because I can't.
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Okay.
It's chained to my ship. I'm guessing my lamp won't be lit anymore after this. This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
I am super lost in this one.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your...
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
Someday.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. It's Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Yeah, got that now.
Okay, it's lit.
Yeah, so we got that.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. These things get more sophisticated every year. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Okay. Got what I needed for the seagull. That was kind of... There was like no hint to it at all.
That ought to give it some zip.
Yeah, yeah.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
So I wonder if we can use that same thing on the challenge.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put it on your plate. You will also need a fish.
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Yes, I wonder. Only if I do that. And leave it there. Come back, let's check. Okay, it's still there, okay. See if I can get a new batch for me. Oh. All in the right fucking street.
Hello.
Go to him.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a
change
trade
it.
in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead,
Slimefish.
bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
A new box of bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
I go back to the island and I eat the one that hasn't been warmed up. Hopefully it's still there.
They're semi-bloated.
That's how you do it.
That ought to give it some zip.
After that, it's just a joke I
If you would
need.
each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen's One is Mr. Threepwood.
I still need to figure out the joke.
Only one more contest to go.
Just somebody in the prison has a story.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. looks like a secret escape tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Nothing. I came to see you.
Always
to
a
see
good
Stan.
idea, son. When you need something, come see Stan. And you've picked a good time because I have seen the future. I want you to consider these two words: ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire. These fine examples of neo-post-colonial abstract representationalism can turn a dining room into a banquet hall, a shack into a palace.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long, they're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left. Love what you're doing there.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
Well, he once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
I need to get Stan.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Why aren't puns about blizzards funny? Because it's no joking matter.
Is that the best you've got?
Do I have? Let's see if I need a hint.
How many pirates does it take to hoist a mainsail?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first
Does that make a
contestant
laugh
to
somehow?
laugh is the loser.
Did you hear the one about the pirate who gave his parrot a duck? Polly wanted a quacker.
Is that the best you've got? I think it's out of juice. That ought to give it some zip. I was about to tell you a joke, but I can't think of a good one. The pen is mightier than the sword. I'll just add one more zero at the end. It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard. I'll just add one more zero at the end. Can I call it timeout?
No.
What has 5 arms, 5 legs, and 5 eyes?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
Could do that. I think that's... I had to do the I'm stuck. And I don't want to be playing this. All the time. Okay. So the first one is spring.
It's the XYZZY.
There. But, yeah. Summer. The last summer night, okay? The last summer night. Okay. Return to spring summer 4. Both Crispy Falls, on that one. And then return to summer. Spring's coming. Spring is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Winter. I've messed up somewhere.
XYZZY.
Winter. It's this one. Okay. Then it is summer. The last summer night. It's this one. Okay. Then it is fall. Those crispy falls. This one. Okay. Return to spring. And it's this way.
XYZZY.
That was still pretty hard.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
Here goes.
Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. Help me. SOS. I can only hold my breath for 8 minutes. I can only hold my breath for 8 minutes.
Oh shit.
It's the pirate's life for me. This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me. Help! Elaine! Anytime now. I can only hold my breath for 8 minutes. Help! I probably shouldn't be talking while holding my breath. get out of here. Help!
Shit.
It's the pirate's life for me. SOS! XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Okay, yeah. Oh, thank the Lord I didn't have to do this again.
It looks okay. Here goes. I don't think I'll get too close. They probably
the
taste
face there.
delicious. Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones. It says, warning, it's a long way. Oh! Oh! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think
Herman
so.
Toothrush.
It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me the key.
Now!
Oops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Well, that's all.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Amen. Guess I got the key. Get the 5 keys. Okay. Ah, he was wearing one. Thought so.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
I need to check something. That's it. Bro, why aren't you working? Okay. Oh, wrong one. Bring you back up. Bring you back up. Okay.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Isn't Elaine also?
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No, we don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care! Use your imagination!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
I thought maybe she'd be on the ship. But she's not on the ship.
Hi.
Hi.
Thought so.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
It won't get my mind off the secret.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Yes.
It was my
So we
first
go
trip to
there.
Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Which you were.
Yes, I was.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You know who you should talk to? Locksmith, at Smith's Locks on Melee.
Thanks.
Yeah, so off to Locksmith we go. He's in High Street. Oh, yep. Now I'm just guessing them. I didn't know the development of Secret Man.
Welcome back.
Hi. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin
didn't even see
tattooed by
her
100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Digestive system, ship it on.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. You assembled the pieces very well. I think they'd appreciate your tales across the way at the fish shop.
Yeah. Fish shop?
Hello. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes, I do have a story to share.
Thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I was confused by the Morgan character. She just appears in the story without any introduction.
Hi.
Yeah. So,
Greetings,
Morgan Le
fellow
Fay is a no.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor. I just need to get all 5 keys. I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Great Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
You're not half bad at this. You should go talk to the 3 geezers at the fish shop. And, don't tell them I said they were geezers.
Hello.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check. Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
I've got a golden key.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be?
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine. Old Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher had. Must be at the bottom of the ocean now. One somewhere on Bermuda. And one on Terror Island. Not much chance to collect them all, so it seems.
Got the Terror Island one.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh, no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom. What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Nice. I think I could use that.
It's locked. Tell me again about the map?
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Okay. Let's go back to Elaine.
Hi.
Hi. How sweet! You put the painting of us back together again. I think you should keep it.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
Okay, let's see. Take the tattered flag hanging on the ceiling of the fish shop.
Hello.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
There we go.
Seriously?
Okay.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Okay.
They were all in on it. But Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
I don't need another fake flag. I don't need another fake flag.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things neat. Gotta get these.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
Got 2 flags.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Hold on, I need to get Stan out. Maybe she's on the ship now. Yeah. Not here either.
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
The 3rd flag. But for that I need Stan. Okay. I wonder if she is.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay. So there's no chum law by her.
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
The jail needs to be reinforced.
Well, that's certainly true. Here you go.
Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Hey, Guy Brosh!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for repairing the jail?
The jail shouldn't be repaired. It should be demolished and a park built in its place.
Pop.
Come on!
No.
Can I revise my disaster relief project?
Fine. What is it this time?
The Melee amusement park is in terrible shape.
Melee doesn't have an amusement park.
I rest my case.
Okay.
Here you go.
So that helps that
The Sea
guy.
Monkey 2 is almost as nice.
Hey,
prison.
Guy Brosh!
I'll just add one more zero at the end. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to build an amusement park on Melee?
Hey, typical bureaucrats.
It's an IOU for funds to build an amusement park.
I can get her to change the.
Wait your turn!
And then.
Can I get this applied to a different project?
Fine. What do you want?
Yeah, my ship suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. Here you go.
It's seen better days. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Sorry!
Scurvy is a painful death. You don't want to catch it.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye.
Okay,
Don't let the
okay,
scurvy
okay.
bite you.
So...
Stanarino. Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Daar gaat Elaine.
Hi.
Hi. How was Terror Island?
Scary.
The brochures do mention that.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Lost again. Isn't it though? Hold on. Okay.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Need a book.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes! I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's Gullet's poetry. Unpublished. You can get a sneak peek.
There is nothing about Gullet that I want a sneak peek of.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
That's my hint.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. Can I get this applied to a different project?
Fine, fine. What do you want?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
I'll add a couple zeros to it and go back to the
Here you
shipyard.
go.
I'll just add one more zero at the end. would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Wait your turn.
I'm in.
Thank you.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
That section was actually very hard. They don't actually give you any hints to it.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
Got it.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Maybe I can change the sentence now and then freeze Stan.
If you want my advice,
give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges, because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen, I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Okay. Yeah, she did rumble on about the anchor.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
There we go.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature bloater. It's a sculpture of yours truly. Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
think I'll poke around a little.
Okay.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I think this is Ned.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. He's locked away for a...
Fuck off.
Oh, keep it together, Ned!
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them! It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda. Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned!
Your Honor, I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit, but reserves the right to resubmit at a later date.
Court is adjourned!
I think it's out of juice.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
Okay, so let's see.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing
Shut
people
man.
like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned!
Okay, so we do
Your Honor,
this.
I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned!
He's gone into witness protection. So where would he go?
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist, and this place gives me that lonely... Just a dead end. Sounds a little... I'm not walking any farther.
Up there.
Not everyone can list a staple remover among their chip. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Yes, I know it says that.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit.
Court is adjourned.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Order! Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
What?
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
True and legal.
Damn straight.
Order! Order in the court. There will be no more outbursts of profanity in this courtroom. In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain these legally binding documents for your records.
I would never have figured that out.
Hey, Stan. I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
What's up, Stan the man? I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Okay, there's a serial number. I gotta go back and make a key.
Hi there.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. Stanarino.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Sublimes.
Let's not get too clever, son. Remember the target market. Razor bombs it is. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if razor bombs could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Flying?
Great, let's go with that.
No one's going to believe that limes can make you fly.
Not literally, but in their hearts they will. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
New flyer, okay. Razor bombs, bite these, prevent hair loss, reduce belly fat, may also cure scurvy. Okay,
Show
cool.
people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
It's cut. Okay.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled
Don't tell me I didn't pick up the flyer.
tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
I don't think I picked it up. That was silly of me not to pick that fucking flyer up. Okay, let's go get the flyer.
It's a very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Yeah. Go back to the map, go back to the boat.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Razor bombs, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle razor bombs?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Bite these, and welcome aboard.
Okay. Now I can steal the map. The map. The flag.
It's seen better days.
And now we do... First here.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
There we go. Sail away to the X and see what that has to do.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number of leaks this ship undoubtedly still has. Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. So full of nothing.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Be something
This
on
is a
your...
bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope this is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Ooh, I can't. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake.
Okay, I know what I need to do. Do this. Do that. Go back here. They're in High Street. Yes.
Hello.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Hagfish.
Hagfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
It's not hagfish.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. It definitely moved. What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Just thinking about not imagining it is making... I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
I'll I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. I'd like to trade my fish in for some lumpsuckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. What do you feed her?
Feed her.
That ought to give it some zip.
Contest,
Hey,
let's
how
see.
about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
I'm gonna have to get another hint. Okay, so we need to get a drink. A fresh one.
Not done with my drink.
Come on, let's do this.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Oh, there we go.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Are we having fun yet?
Sure are having fun. Hopefully we finish it. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. Probably tomorrow.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Okay, we're gonna get this.
Ooh, it's beautiful. beautiful. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and
Telling my
skin
story to a
tattooed by
dead guy.
100 harpoons. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside. It's shiny.
Oh shit. Broke the whole ship by the looks of it. I did.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
Okay, up we go.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here.
1, 2, 3.
It has some
Okay.
sea slime maybe, but still one of the most...
Oh, okay.
Hang in there, Bob.
She
Still
went
not funny.
downstairs.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant. Yeah. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Panther? Python? Undead, creepy, crawly monster?
Golden key.
Unexpected,
Okay.
But welcome. I wonder what it's made out of.
That flipping poop already so I can get the key.
Yikes. Excellent.
Okay, go back down now. Hopefully you shut the key out. There we go.
This must be Whitey's stolen key.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I'm coming too. Someone needs to keep an eye on you.
It's always nice to work as a team.
Okay, there's one more key. Let's see, they're up here. They are not up here. They are not here either.
Lights off. Looks like they're closed.
Hey, Guybrush!
Check the card out. Check. Should have the slingshots.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be?
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine. Old Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher had. Must be at the bottom of the ocean now. One somewhere on Bermuda. And one on Terror Island. Not much chance to collect them all, so it seems.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Okay, so this lady here's got the key.
Hi there.
Hiya. These are nice.
Thanks.
These are nice.
Thanks.
These are nice.
Thanks.
It already looks well fed. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. These are nice.
Thanks.
A wax seal of a parrot on. Okay. So that's back. Bermuda has a parrot. Okay.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
Yes, I got a
have
key.
no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Okay, so I have the key now. Auto sale me.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
The secrets to Monkey Island.
Wow! It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
Another key.
Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open.
A rubber knife by the looks of it.
This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
Threepwood!
So the Chuck Peter.
LeChuck. My old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again.
I've underestimated your
He's always
resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute outside that door. The deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
To 100 before you leave the building.
1, 2, 3, 100.
Guybrush! Whitey said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
The Chuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Of course. I'm a pirate. It's part of the lifestyle.
It can still be surprising when you encounter it in practice. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Ow! Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It's the contest of intelligence, not the contest of algebra. I proved my intelligence by cheating successfully.
You are very clever.
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about your freewheeling lifestyle. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
It doesn't matter. It's just the finding part that counts.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
hate mazes.
We all hate mazes.
I love mazes.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait, it's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known. Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
It's a bit late in the game for that. Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Yes.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. Okay, here goes. Phew. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass. Only the organized pirate will pass. It looks proud to be a monkey. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. It looks proud to be a monkey. It's holding a mug.
Okay.
It's holding a monocle. It's holding a monocle. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Only the organized. Cool.
LeChuck! The secret will never be yours!
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood!
The secret will never be yours!
Huh? Threepwood! Won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence. Twice is only the observant pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
The observant.
Only the observant pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Well, I've only got one coin left. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Yep, it's made of stone. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Only the observant pirate will pass. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Yep, it's me. Well, I've only got one coin left. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Let's try.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
So confined with the hull.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
Yeah, observant. I don't know what to look for here.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
I need an observant pirate.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
It's a monkey. Who's that? Okay, move over. Observant monkey.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
I need an observant.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Yep, it's made of stone.
1, 2, 3, 4. The observant monkey. I take the keys out here.
Only the observant pirate will pass. It's holding some crackers. It's holding a knife. It's holding a monocle.
Okay, let's get done. Maybe it's not the coins.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
So configure this one out.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
One.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
He's winking.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Maybe it's got something to do with that on the floor. Can't have anything to do with stuff on the fucking floor. Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe he gets one. He gets two. And he gets the rest.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
The observant pirate. There's 3 on this door. There's nothing here. And on this door, let's see in the beginning how the chambers look. X marks the spot, maybe?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Epaulet.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Why the fuck wanna figure this out?
Well, I've only got 1 coin left.
Then you got 1 coin left. Ugh. So, 1 coin. Maybe you get this one. Nothing happened though. Nothing happened, okay.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
You get 3. This chamber's got 2 on the top. I think you get 2.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Okay, maybe you get 2. You get 2? You get 3.
Yep, it's made of stone.
Why does it look like you need to give him something?
Yep, it's made of stone. 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 Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Oh, you got a funny thing in the middle.
Only the observant pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
There's 2 dots there. And 2 here. And 3. And X on that chamber. Observant. It's 1 o'clock. Okay. I gotta go, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Probably continue the story tomorrow.